Hello, as you can see, my name is Bree Jones, and this is my GitHub Week 3 video for creating repositories. And this is my first screen, my screenshot. As you can tell, I had a lot of issues running like the correct codes or commands rather, because I was looking off of a Mac, and then I realized I had a Windows 11, and I was like, yeah, that's not going to work. So eventually I came across the right codes to create a Git tutorial directory. And I had done that because it says it already exists, and was able to access that with the command Git tutorial. And then I tried to create the README and again realized I was using the wrong commands. Eventually I figured it out. So I type null greater than readme.txt, and I eventually ran git init. After that, there were some things that said not specified, and I ended up creating a new README file because the other one I was having issues with because I was logged into another GitHub account that I had accidentally created. So I ended up having to like retype my password and username in to get it connected, but I got all that figured out. And eventually I was able to go to Git init and reinitialize the existing Git repository in the C drive. And I can't spell, as you can see here, so I went to retype it in, and it opened everything back up and typed in git status. After that, changes to be committed. After that, I typed in the git rm catch file. No, that was already there. Sorry. It shows the README file I had originally created, as well as the readme2.txt file I created, because every time I tried to use the readme.txt file, it would open up a whole nother thing that I will need to discuss with a mentor, because I didn't do anything right or the first time I was just having issues. So I just exited it out and restarted. So I ended up pushing these two files, readme.txt and readme2.txt, to first attempt. And I pushed it into the main branch, and it was 100% 3 out of 3 done. As you can see, like I typed it to the remote origin of my GitHub test repo URL, and that was successful. As you can see, the readme.txt first attempt and readme.txt 2 first attempt 13 minutes ago. So now there's 2 readme files, which again, I will be discussing that with the mentor. And after that, I created 2 new files called index.html and scripts.js that are both also link. And I went through the git add, git status, and other git commands in order to make that happen. And I pushed those 100%. It went to the main where it was supposed to go. And voila, there are my files: index.html, read.txt, readme2.txt, scripts.js, and that was an interesting project, but I learned a lot, and I look forward to learning more on my coding journey. Thank you for watching.